Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Rodri. Good read, needed to be. Almada. Now, can they get him away? Chiesa gets into a good position. Can he get onto this? Oh, nice touch. Now it's Chiesa. Very nicely done. Wharton. Knocks it into space. It's a goal kick. Taken back almost at once. And it's Bale. And here's Aubameyang. De Paul. Bale. He's picked his way through. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Always onto this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the shot! Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt! And it's Eintracht Frankfurt who take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Eintracht Frankfurt have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Foden.
Monaco are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Foden.
Eintracht Frankfurt always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Oh, shooting chance! And that's a sharp finish. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100.
There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
St. Eustace. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Oh, that's a key interception. Driving forward. All the way back. Almada. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Chiesa. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Almada. Jorginho takes a shot! Wharton with the clearance. Could move up a gear here. Tete. Desai makes the interception. And it's Correa. Tries to play it through. And this is Jorginho. Decent chance! Goal! Monaco! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Monaco leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Now it's Aubameyang. De Paul. De Paul. Well, that has not gone well. Tete. Wharton. De Paul. Now it's Aubameyang. Koundé gets over and intercepts. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Rodri. It's Rodrigo de Paul. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That's very neat. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. Jorginho is having a shot! Off the post! Almada. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, played right into his path. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. The midway point of the game.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Monaco are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And so the action is resumed. Nicely aimed pass. No, that's been intercepted. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's managed to get rid. De Paul. Aimed beyond the defence. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Konsa. Esteval going face-to-face with his great rival. This looks promising. Esteval, and he's in on shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Esteval shoots! And there's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now this could be a chance. Great vision. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Monaco really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
He's in a good position here. Koundé does really well there, he is strong. Can he get on the end of this? That's been slipped through, and it's made its way to him. Jorginho. Chance here to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's to Paul. That looks a good ball through. And this is Bale. Tries a shot! Foden. Threads one in. That is good alertness. Jorginho. Jorginho powering forward here. Tries to pass it through. Bale. Oh, that was vital. Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, no joy this time. Foyt. Foyt venturing down the left. Foden, who's set up one goal so far. That'll be a throw.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 11, le numéro 9, Bale, le numéro 10, le numéro 21, le numéro 7. À leur place, le numéro 17,
Well
le
played,
numéro
that
20,
has
le
snuffed out the
numéro
danger.
29, le numéro
And
25,
it's Gavi.
le numéro 22.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Changement.
Driving, it's Silva! Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt! And the comeback is complete! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Après 71 minutes de jeu par le
When the
numéro
manager
10.
called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Eintracht Frankfurt have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he was quick to react.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Looking for the run. Tete picks it up out wide. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Chiesa. Now that looks a decent... Real chance! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Après 79 minutes de jeu.
So the lead now is
Le
2.
numéro 10.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcola, and a chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Diogo Costa getting this one clear. Konsa. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Palacios. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Changement en cours.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Chiesa, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. But they've got it again. Can he get it through? Looking to play him in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rodri. And it's Mukiele for Cazorla. Now it's Okafor. Palacios. Okafor. Okafor! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's in a great position here. Almada. And the number on the board is 3. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's intervened well there. St. Justa. And it's Eze. Barcola. Looking for the run. Good ball, good take. And that will be the final act. Monaco illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?